The following program is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
And here we are on Phantoms Radio for a very, very important 4th of July episode. Long overdue, 2020, where it's been one shit show after another.
What do you want me to say something now?
No, not at all.
Well, you were done talking.
It's all the Nuna show, so you don't need to.
Figures that. Ain't nothing changed. 2016 to 2020 now?
Yeah, it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
So, my name is Nuna Minch. I'm here with Keith Webster and
Art Juarez.
Oh,
the
not
man,
John.
the myth, the loser.
And in the audience is Isaiah Webster.
Yay!
Say hello.
Yay!
Say hello.
Hello, guys!
Oh, jeez.
Chip off the old block.
So it is 2020, and it's been nothing but chaos. So what are we going to talk about today, since we haven't talked about shit in the last couple years?
You mean couple years? 4 years.
Well, whatever.
What do you guys want to talk about? There's a lot of topics to talk about as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, well, it is a paranormal show. So let's start off on some of the sites that are here in Wisconsin that you may or may not know about. The number one is Clark County Insane Asylum.
Oh boy.
Was probably more haunted during its time of operation rather than since it closed. Today, visitors report claims of voices and seeing apparitions. Back in the day, the residents were tormented and even murdered by the staff. Electroshock therapy, ice water submersion, and even bloodletting was used.
Sounds like a fun day.
Sounds like a Sunday afternoon at Nuna's house. So anyways...
Yes, so tell us a little bit about the haunted places that you found on the internet that are in Wisconsin.
Okay, the one I just said about. Now here's one. Boy Scout Lane in Stevens Point is home to one of the most mysterious legends on the list. The name of the road was given in honor of a Boy Scout troop that died there. How they died, however, remains a mystery. Some even say they got lost in the forest and died there. Some say they camped out on the road and were killed by their bus driver. Probably the creepiest of all of the legend is one Boy Scout burned them all alive with a kerosene lantern.
I don't know, it sounds like a movie.
It does, doesn't it? Here's an interesting fact. Did you know that the Encore Gentlemen's Club is supposedly haunted?
And how did you figure this out?
I have gone there on occasion and have talked to the managers, security, doing strictly research.
You know what's really funny? You know, I've known this guy for a very long time, and he goes out and buys a house that is literally in walking distance to like 2 different strip clubs.
What strip clubs?
Well, wouldn't Heartbreakers be one?
Heartbreakers is on 92nd. Yeah.
Okay. And then you could probably walk to Encore.
You could probably walk to Encore.
I'm sweating.
He's like, oh my God. Continue.
Anyways, so we are in the works. We have got halfway through the negotiations of doing an investigation there. So, a couple things that were told to me by the staff is that the present owner's father, who was the owner back some years, he died on the side steps of the Encore Gentlemen's Club. Also, there were 2 performers that have perished. They wouldn't really discuss how they died. A lot of activity happens downstairs in the basement. They do see, the security does claim to see apparitions. One of the security was getting some bottles from down there, and he saw a full-on apparition, which again scared him. He turned and tried to run, and then it had a low ceiling, so he smacked his skull and knocked himself out.
And of course, alcohol had nothing to do with this.
No, I don't think so on his part. Maybe hallucinogens, maybe, but not alcohol.
So what do you think of this story, Art?
I don't know. I think that whole building, I bet you that whole area is haunted because you got a graveyard all the way around the damn place, damn near. And a lot of those graves are like really super old veteran and war hero type gravestones. So those been there for a very long time. I'm going to say some of those been there for at least 175, 100, 200 years.
It's all about gay.
All right.
Hey, we're supposed to be
Well, yeah, we'll get censored by
LGBTQ.
Facebook.
That's the what?
friendly.
We'll get censored by Facebook if we say gay.
No, you can be gay.
Yeah, you can get kicked off of
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
I didn't say there's nothing
And
wrong.
and I know that you are, but it's okay.
Look, we all know that you're in the closet.
Every little thing.
You're just married for show. That's it.
Yeah, okay. So, anyways, Art, you were saying that the cemetery over at Encore.
I'm just saying there was a lot of those grave sites are super old, so there's got to be all kinds of spirits.
Now, how do we know that some of the cemetery is some of the patrons leaving Encore fucking drunk, just dropping dead right there? They just bury them.
You know, they got some thick ass cottage cheese mamas dancing in front of them, and then they go out and pass out.
Okay, here's another theory, which we all know that people build buildings on top of grave sites. A lot of people have been doing it for years. They have no consideration for the dead. So I'm thinking that place might have been built on top of some of those graves to make some room. Because that building was built in 1923. It was a bowling alley.
So, it was a bowling alley in 1923?
Yeah.
Or
That's what they were saying. But it was built in 1923. But there's also rumors that it was a speakeasy, which a lot of places usually are. So I'm trying to find out the truth from fiction. So, but the place does have an aura about it. You've been there many times. You're famous there. They should have your picture up.
See, now that's going to have to be edited because,
What?
the kids will be listening.
The kids will be listening. We can ask about your chafe marks. But anyways,
Yeah, you would know about my chafe marks.
you wrote that one right. But according to a lot of them, the bathroom door is so heavy and it opens by itself, and even the front entrance door is so heavy. They even told me on a lot of occasions where it would open up. There's no wind outside, and then they do have that outer. What's the word I would use for it? It's the outer shell of before the door. It's like a little porch, and the wind would be blocked off.
The glory hole?
Nah, you would know. You would know it was a glory hole. But I mean, the wind would be blocked off. So how would that door open? It is as heavy as it is, and they've had a number of occasions that happen.
Well, I don't know. I got mixed emotions on that place being haunted.
You were halfway drunk being there, so you don't really remember shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, you said you heard something, right?
Yeah.
We'll keep enlightening us with your.
Yeah. Come on. Tell us about your
the main talk with the main manager has been there for 17 years.
Your ghostly strippers.
She says that when she's upstairs, she was doing book record keeping one night, and it was about 3 a.m, and she kept hearing the door opening and closing and footsteps, and there's nobody there but her. So she stayed. She didn't want to admit it, but she said she was so scared that she stayed up there till it was morning. She did not even leave to go home. And I believe her because she's like one of them no-nonsense broads. You know her. She misses you, she says.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about.
I don't like the way the show's going. It's really lame. I could have did this on my own.
Why? Because you're the focal point right now?
No, because it's just, I don't know. Doesn't have that same vibe. Someone pour me a drink.
That's the last thing you need.
I think if you have atmosphere and ambiance, you express better in a bit different setting.
Well, it's been some years too. You know, we got to get back into the flow of things.
You got to find a good flow and find topics that are interesting that people are going to want to listen to, and just go with
Well, I don't know. Anybody listening to us has no life, so.
or you paid them.
Why would they want to listen to our yammering?
Our sayings and whatnot. Okay, well, here's for some people. More closer to home. We're at the residence of 5 South 4th Street.
There you
West
go.
Dallas.
Yeah, tell them where you live. The fuck.
Look who's gonna come and see me, right?
Yeah, well, suddenly you're going to have everybody.
Anyways, like I'm scared of somebody.
No, but you will be.
Anyways,
See?
the prior owners that lived here, they were nice people when we signed off on the house and everything. What I didn't know, that he had a first wife that died here. She died of an aneurysm upstairs.
Oh, see, I shouldn't even be here.
So, with that being said, we've heard from a lot of the neighbors told us the story. You know that she died upstairs from an aneurysm. So we started doing construction on the house, remodeling and whatnot, and then we started hearing things at night. Art was having visitors in his room.
Yeah?
Yeah, but not how you think.
Oh.
I don't know. When I'm laying in bed, it feels like somebody is sitting on the bed and like moving over towards me, and it's like, what the fuck? Turn the light on. I'm like, wow, it's just weird. There's some weird chick going on upstairs. Up there. I don't know about you, Isaiah.
And the cat was not around. Usually the cat will come and bother everybody, but the cat was nowhere to be found. And this happens frequently.
How frequent?
And how many times did shit fall in the back room in the past month?
Yeah.
The what?
In the back room.
There's I have boxes and stuff stacked up in that back room.
Upstairs,
and
storage place.
Somebody keeps pushing, some entity or whatever that's up there pushes them over.
Pushes the boxes.
The boxes, they just tip over, and I stack them where they're not, where they should be gravitationally correct, but they seem to always get.
Now, is it possible that the cat doesn't?
No, the cat does not go up in there.
He doesn't.
Keith's my witness. He heard it.
Yeah.
He's like, "What's that sound?" I'm like, "Something fell in a closet over there."
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a storage unit, and like I said, she died upstairs where Art sleeps. That's where she died.
With all that stuff happening here, how come nobody investigates?
We're scared.
I don't know.
Scared.
I'd be interested in
No.
it.
Well, like I said, that's another thing on our list. Is we're gonna do something here.
See, if I was living here, I would have already done that. But, you know, I just like...
Well, some of us have a real job, Nuna.
I don't know. I'm saying there's some weird shit that goes on here. That's like, you know.
It didn't bother us, so we didn't bother it. There was, I think, in the first... We've been here 3 years. Like, in the first year, we had a blow-up mattress. In this very room that we're talking in right now, I got Isaiah up for school. And Isaiah was on the couch, and we have this open area here. So he looked up and looked above me and saw a shadowy figure, and he was pointing. I was like, "What are you looking at?" He says, "Somebody's above you, Dad." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So he's seen a shadow figure hovering over me, and this is about 5:45 in the morning. It's still dark. So that was it. That was an experience, and Isaiah was witness to that. Art's been witness to like feelings, things falling down. I would see shadows every now and then, like shadow formations, like peeking around corners. The cat freaks out, and we all know cats are kind of susceptible to spirits around them. Yeah, he kind of like looks up and like he sees something, and he'll stare. And we thought he was scared of fans or something, but no, he sees something up. So he's always like, at certain times of night, he'll freak out.
So, is that the only person that died here?
Yeah. Well, as far as I know, that's pretty much it. But still, I mean, like, we all know, like, for those people who really don't know, when you disturb a dwelling, as far as doing remodeling, moving things where they once were not there anymore, spirits get disturbed. And they're like used to things how they used to be when they were alive. So I guess us doing the remodeling stuff woke her up, or we just never really noticed until then. So since we're here tonight, you could do an EVP session.
Oh yeah, see, right away. I feel like a whore.
Why?
See?
time is it right now?
See, it's like I come over here and right away he wants to put me to work.
You inspire me to do this. So you're the inspiration.
Yeah, so then I can drag this shit home with me.
Yeah. You like when it gets dragged home with you.
No, I don't.
Yeah. I got night terrors. Here, smudge down to protect you. No, I don't need that. You know, us natives know a little better, you know, so.
Yeah, there we go. Using his powers.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm saying when we did that little session over there in Burlington, Wisconsin, where they have a haunted woods. The orbs weren't were not sticking on us like they were everybody else.
Recently, I found that tape.
You did?
Or the footage.
Oh, when they're
when you guys were in Burlington.
Yeah.
That was also the same day we got kicked out of the fucking bar.
Because of you.
No, well, anyways.
No.
But
they thought we were a gang because we were all wearing the same shirt that said Phantoms on it.
I know. Whose idea was that?
That was your idea.
No,
We should get shirts made. Especially you go up to for that investigation in Burlington, you look really professional.
Thank God I didn't go to that, because...
Yeah, I know. But all of our... But in all truth, there is truth to that. The story and the movie Poltergeist is based on there, too.
But see, I also heard that there's burial mounds out there.
Yeah. They won't say native burial mounds, but they'll say ancient burial mounds. And which they did is the story that goes that there's all kinds of underground caverns that are all underneath the city, but they were ordered, I think back in the 30s, 20s and 30s, they were ordered all sealed. So when they did the tour for us, they showed us a lot of sealed doors. But as far as some of the characters in that town, they have a lot to be desired.
Yeah.
We gotta go back up there. Wait till they get a load of you.
No, I'm not going up there.
Why not?
Because you gave me a bad vibe.
Oh, cut it out. You're scared, that's all I think. You're scared.
No, but we need to go back to Shakers.
Yeah. For all those who have never heard our podcast before, you know, you probably had something better to do.
What?
Shaker Cigar Bar is a haunted cigar bar, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's not haunted. Yes, it is. We did an overnight investigation. We did a
Halloween special.
And the place is haunted.
You know, we need to go back. I think that would be a lot of fun to go back and do a revisit.
Yeah.
This time with Art.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would go on a ghost adventure and see if I could see anything with my digital imagery.
Well, I think if we set it up again to where we go there and, you know, try to do a whole brand new show around it.
Yeah.
You know, because
I think that'd be cool. Yeah, because we are missing one crew member, Mr. Birthday Boy Tacho Garcia.
Yes, by the way, happy birthday to Tacho.
Yeah. That's his day today, man.
Yeah.
It's the day.
That and 420, those are his days. We did remember the 420 episode.
Matter of fact, I'm going to text him happy birthday.
There you go. On another note, we also did kind of a prelim investigation, kind of like an EVP session over at the Congregation of the Great Spirit Native American Church, over off of 10th and Lapham. I was going to say 12th. It's 10th and Lapham. We didn't pick up any EVP, but Art, who is not really a true believer in the supernatural, swore there were footsteps coming behind him because he was at the bottom of the steps filming. And it actually set him off kilter, which nothing usually does. So we are going to get permission, and we're actually going to do. We did the what is the? It's not the church.
The rectorate?
The rectorate we did, but we're also going to get permission to do the church itself. So hopefully we'll have something to tell you about that once we do that. So we have 3 things in the works.
Damn, dude, I can feel my allergies kicking in.
Oh, really?
Oh, Nuna is allergic to cats. He's allergic to my cat. My cat told him to go fuck himself. So I guess Nuna just has to deal with it.
Holy fuck! Last time I come over here,
Kick him out.
I got better things to do.
Get him kicked out now.
Well, you pack up the show and fucking move on.
Well, it's gonna be all by yourself, Nuna show.
That's all right.
Out of your,
I'll continue this podcast by myself.
yes, out of your bathtub with your rubber ducky.
I'll just get a bunch of cutouts of you guys and just place them around me.
Yeah, so you have an audience.
Yeah.
Because you ain't happy unless there's an audience around you.
No, not at
Mr.
all.
Lonely.
So what do you think, Art?
That was a good. You guys still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording. But I was listening to a previous podcast that was missing that I found. And you guys were going off and off about, Dave's gut bombs and all sorts of shit. So I was going to try to post that, but there's some real sketchy stuff on there.
Well, let's hear it.
Dave's Gut Bombs. Dave's Pizza in Bayview for you real Bayviewers, not you little hipsters, not you little guys who moved from the east side and came over because it became trendy. Real Bayviewers, when Bayview was ghetto. Dave was...
Just like yesterday.
No, actually. The older Dave used to tell you a joke and give you a slice, or he'd make you a gut bomb. We called them gut bombs.
That's when they tie you up and take you in the back and start beating the shit out of you.
Oh, dude. After you ate a gut bomb and you got punched in your stomach, you probably puke your gut
Yep,
bomb.
Probably
there you go.
shit your guts out more or less.
All that Italian sausage that was stacked in those sandwiches, man.
Yeah.
So I was looking at a
You
bunch
run a
of...
can the next day for a good 45 minutes.
So I was looking on here, and
You're looking on where?
on Facebook, because
Okay, well, you're talking to an audience that can't see us.
I don't give a fuck.
Exactly, that's why nobody listens to us, shithead.
Well, that's why you're here,
yeah.
to announce what I'm looking
The
at.
moral compass. Okay, he's looking at Facebook, and what did you find?
Well, across my timeline, it came, aliens serve a Wisconsin man pancakes from their UFO. So I was trying to read about this, and it's like, I don't know.
It didn't give you much detail?
Not really.
Of course not.
Well, I mean, it gave me the detail about the pancakes.
What, there was blueberry syrup instead of regular syrup?
No, I think it was some sort of space syrup.
Like a ooze?
Like from their pants, if they wore pants.
Yuck.
See, look at that.
What the hell?
It doesn't really look like a pancake, but...
Okay, it looks like a burnt waffle. Or it looks like a burnt honeycomb, right?
Now, supposedly, this happened at 11 a.m. on April 18th, 1961.
And we're just hearing about it now.
Right, in Eagle River.
Okay.
Let's see, Joe Simonton was sitting there enjoying a late breakfast. I guess 11 o'clock would be a late breakfast.
I guess a brunch. Just
No.
to call it brunch.
Well, back then, maybe they didn't have brunch. I don't know.
Late supper. No, early supper.
Why are you changing your voice?
Because that's how they talk over there.
How do you know? Now, how do you know he talked like that?
I'm just guessing.
Well, no, here, get a load of this. So, it says, he heard some commotion outside. When he went out to investigate, he witnessed a flying saucer, brighter than chrome, hovering above his house. They eventually landed in his backyard. The saucer opened up. Sitting inside were 3 mute aliens, which Joe described as Italian looking.
I think he was sipping his own syrup probably before breakfast.
So here, look at this. Now here's a better picture of Joe with
Of
this
Joe and
alien
his
pank. Well, I don't know.
Alien waffle?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That looks more like a waffle.
I don't know. It looks like a fucking... You know how, like, caviar gets all dried up?
Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
Let one go for the
So
show.
you had to fart in the studio?
It's one of the rooms in the house, not a studio.
Well, it's close enough.
Okay, so
that's all.
That's all was said. He didn't get abducted. What? There's continue.
He ended up eating the. He tried.
Well, how did he get the pancake?
They gave him a fucking pancake. They made the pancake on some sort of burner that had no fire.
Okay, did he walk in there? You didn't finish the story.
Well, that's because, you were distracting me.
No, because you said I challenge you and you said it's racist. Well, finish the story first, and you can add your 2 cents, which it's worth.
When he returned with the liquid... Okay, wait a minute. Now
you went far back.
You got me lost here. Okay.
You are lost.
Joe was given a large container and somehow discerned that these strange creatures wanted water. So they gave him a container and they wanted water. So when he returned with the liquid, one of the aliens was cooking pancakes on a flameless cooking appliance. You're missing it, Art. You're missing it.
The creatures what?
Okay, so they were cooking on a flameless appliance. The creature gave Joe the pancakes, saluted him, and they flew away south into legend.
I think.
Now it says here that Joe tasted and they tasted like cardboard.
Because probably from all the corn syrup he was drinking before he met those so-called aliens.
So I guess he gave the 2 pancakes to Vilas County UFO. What was that? UFOologist, yeah.
UFOologist.
So nobody really knows whatever happened to the pancakes. They what?
You just left this pancake on.
Yeah, I guess they wanted water and they traded for pancakes.
Wow.
So
water for cardboard, huh?
So, and then that brings me to the other story. In Dundee, Wisconsin, UFO capital of the world.
That I did not know until I read that.
Oh, you read that?
Yes, I did.
I'm amazed. He read something.
Yeah.
What's
I have a high reading level.
Place?
So I guess UFOs visit, and they have an event in the summer. It's called UFO Days. Whose phone? Is that your phone?
My phone. Anyways, continue on what you were saying.
Well, I'm just making sure shit's not blowing up over here. Look at that, probably fucking encore already.
Are you coming up?
Yeah, you coming? We need to buy some new clothes. We need your dollars.
Yeah.
I got some fireworks for you.
Sure, Mr. Debauchery.
Yeah.
When's the next time you're going up there?
Yeah, okay. All that farting he was doing. Were you here for that? He was fucking ripping.
I did one, dude.
He was not.
It was one fart.
I thought shit was going down.
You exaggerate. Everything you talk about, you exaggerate. That's why
I thought
this show, when Nuda talks, don't believe half of the shit he says.
I thought for a minute there I was going to have to call the exorcism.
You look like Linda Blair.
I thought that was
You look like Linda Blair 90 years later.
We might have to cut that part out.
Yeah, right? Right there will be all fucked up already. They'll be pulling the show off the radios.
Oh, well.
Banned. 30 days banned.
Yeah.
We were told that some of our content was not suitable for Facebook.
Yeah.
Could you believe that?
Yeah, it's all this guy's fault.
No, it's all your fault.
Nope.
I didn't tell you to be with certain individuals that cause all kinds of mishaps.
Yeah.
I was wondering what song it was. I can't pick it apart.
What song? What?
But they're saying you guys copyrighted.
It was.
Oh, that was on you. That was YouTube. That was a different thing. Yeah, we got kicked off of YouTube. Now we're getting kicked off of Facebook too, and probably by tomorrow we'll be kicked off again.
Why am I hanging out with these guys?
I don't know. I would really be reconsidering
getting influence on the battle level.
So anyway, so they say that's the UF capital of the world. Correct?
Yes. So we're gonna.
Where is it exactly?
Campbellsport, I believe.
Campbellsport, Wisconsin.
Yes.
Where is that near?
It's right on Long Lake, or right.
I know, but like what city that people would know that they could kind of familiarize themselves with?
Fond du Lac.
Let's take a.
Yeah,
no, it's actually not that far from here.
Yeah.
I think it's
west.
I think it's ain't it East Troy?
Northwest of us.
So I guess we're going to take a trip there and do a podcast from there?
Well, I don't know about doing a podcast.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Where are we going to set up? In a fucking field?
Why not?
Oh my god.
Set up in there.
Okay, first of all, then we're going to either have to get a battery for this fucking laptop because this fucking battery doesn't work. That's why I need to plug in.
Oh, okay. Well, or we could plug into the... If we go to the establishment and tell them what we're going to do.
Yeah, we'll just, well, anyways.
Let's
see here. Annual Festival, Dundee, unincorporated.
Sounds like a setup.
It's on the... okay, there's a tavern on the shore of Long Lake.
By the way, taverns.
Yep.
I know, right?
Nuna's favorite word.
No. Okay, so... they got videos and shit of different UFOs that they've been catching, but then Benson's is the
UFO headquarters.
Right, Benson's Hideaway. That's where
Nuna will be spending the next 3 days.
Oh, Kettle Moraine State Forest. That's where it's. So right there, Kettle Moraine.
I've done camping up there.
Here, look at this. Okay, so who said Fond du Lac earlier?
Art.
I said Fond du Lac.
I saw a strange. It says here I saw a strange orange light dancing.
Orange.
What did I say?
You said orange.
Did I?
Speak correct. It's your mother tongue, English. What the hell? Dude?
I don't know. I don't know what my tongue is. You want to look at it?
We know what you do with your... Hey, I'll tell Handjob Buddy. She'll know what you do with your tongue.
It looks like a plum.
Terry, twisting and moving around. He told the Fond du Lac Reporter in 1993. Okay, so either it's... We got to look this up. And look at that.
Oh, did dude who does film?
Yeah, he was there at the...
Orchard?
Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at these videos here.
Which everybody can't see. But if you want to look, it's on YouTube. What was it called?
Well, maybe somehow I'll be able to attach these. But then again...
That looks like a real UFO. The way it's moving, yeah, that's real. That looks real.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm being serious.
Oh.
I've been a secret UFO nerd most of my life, but I don't really express it, but I find strong interest in it.
There's that, and then all of a sudden some other ones I think appear, if I'm correct. Look, there goes another one. See, and then there's another one. See, now that one already vanished.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, but they have this big festival out there that happens every summer, which I don't know if it's happening this summer because of this whole fucking shit show with COVID. But it'd be an interesting thing to do an investigation, or even just go out there, just to, to look around.
You guys want to go out there? I'll go out there.
And then the other video is a triangular.
I'll even drive. I don't care.
Whoa.
We got the cameras. We got the tripods.
Now here,
we got the vehicle.
A triangular object filmed over Long Lake by UFO attendees on July 17th.
If you didn't hear that, if you heard the cat in the background, it was Art
being
molesting
molested.
my cat.
Roughing up Gus.
No, he was touching Gus in improper places.
Filmed at Benson's. Now here, look at this, Art.
Yeah.
You can tell he's from Wisconsin.
She's awesome.
I know, either that or a couple paps.
That looks real. I don't know how the hell they would pull that one off. What would you guys do?
It's a hoax.
What would you guys do if they landed yesterday? What would you say to them?
Tell them, hey, you guys probably would want to leave.
I'd be like,
you don't want to be here. Believe me.
I would have asked for pancakes.
Extra butter and syrupy.
Yeah.
Extra special syrup for Nuna.
Yep. If they taste good,
they
better taste better than McDonald's. Oh shit! I can't say that either, huh?
Whoop! Oh,
there's gotta be a lot of editing in this one.
You mean where that clown works at?
Yeah.
Well, you look like a clown too, so.
See, look at that, Art.
Yeah, that looks.
So, I think we're gonna have to base an episode of Phantoms over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Whatever. Is there? Like a little dumpy hotel off to the side or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do the we could do it from the hotel then.
Well, yeah, we could do an investigation.
We go up there, get material to talk about, and see for ourselves. Are we really investigators? Or are we phony baloney ass motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would think Nuna is a phony baloney ass mother effer.
Wow, he censored that one.
Hey, my kid's here.
Yeah.
But,
you made me go on a rant and
go up
swear.
there, just go up there and look around and see what we can see for ourselves and discuss what our analogies are.
Yeah. Okay, now this is what I want to do. Ed Gein.
Okay.
Cemetery.
Okay.
That's something we have to go check out. Because, I mean, everybody has talked about it.
See, now, he says, this is what I want to do. Ed Gein. And for people that are at home that can't see this, he starts reaching around in his pockets like he's about to pull something out.
Yeah, my phone, because the little thing, the little tidbit of information you sent me.
So for a minute there, I thought it was about to get weird in here.
You are weird.
Don't they have his like gravestone and all that fenced off or something?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Somebody said his gravestone's like fenced off because so many people go and desecrate it.
I don't know.
Smell that one.
Where is that? Plainfield? Really, dude?
Plainfield, Wisconsin.
Why you gotta sit so close and shit yourself?
Because you're the one that wanted this. Because only one microphone's working.
Yeah.
Because my microphone that I bought, I got ripped off. Never get a microphone from China.
Don't stand so close to me.
Oh, that's another copyright infringement.
Right? Fuck, man, we're all over the board tonight.
You gotta shut it down.
Shut it down.
What if I went back there and pulled the...
Yeah, just pull the plug. Fucking Art's gonna pull the breakers out. Whole house is gonna go black.
Hey, sometimes the electricity goes weird around here, dude.
That's when you don't pay your bill.
Nah, I paid my bill. Okay, here was the most odd conversation. Me and Nuna and Art were on a three-way conversation on Messenger. So we told him that
this is a conversation with me?
Yeah, it's a conversation with you. We were talking about the microphone. And Art said it was probably the microphone. Or no, you said it was the microphone. And I said, well, bring your mic and laptop for backup. We need both microphones. I said, and your laptop. And you gave me a thumbs up. Then you said, the new Ghost Adventures in 3 minutes. And I said, gay. For all you don't know, he has a serious man crush on the lead investigator in Ghost Adventures. His name is Zach.
Oh, wow.
So we call that a severe case of queer bodism.
There's lawsuits all over the place tonight. I'm getting anally raped by lawsuits.
This podcast is really going to the pale.
I know. See, it didn't take long. And there was no alcohol.
Going to hell in a handbag.
And no alcohol and it's fucked.
Okay, now I got off the subject now. Okay, here. Go ahead, talk while I'm looking this up.
What are you looking up? You don't even know what you're looking up.
Some gay porn you're involved in.
Oh my god.
Panda porn.
Panda porn. Dang.
Panda porn? Wow. Bestiality?
Okay.
How do you know I don't like koalas? Jesus.
You guys are corrupting my young son's mind here. Stop.
Isaiah, get upstairs now.
Isaiah, headphones. No, what is it? Earmuffs from
Yeah, earmuffs.
From the movie?
Earmuffs.
Okay, now it was an article you sent me, 18 most haunted places in Wisconsin with photos.
Why am I involved in this podcast?
I don't know. Why you pay?
Because you ain't got nothing better to do on a Friday night either.
What the hell am I doing here?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing here.
All right.
I would question that.
Here we go. All right, shut your pie hole. Shut your pie hole. Pie holes are shut. The Plainfield Cemetery is not the only site where serial killer Ed Gein was buried, but is also the place where he would dig up women who reminded him of his mother. Now, I don't know how old this article is, but
I don't know. I just sent that to you the other day.
But I heard rumors that they moved him, which I don't know if they're true or not. So we should go up there.
So, Where is this? Plainfield, right?
Plainfield, Wisconsin.
Well, where is
No.
that actually?
Where is that, Art? Plainfield, Wisconsin. Yeah.
See, Art, this is why you're here.
For direction?
You know, yeah, for directions,
You are
and
the man of the road.
you are the man of reason.
No, I really don't know. That's probably, I'm going to say it's probably north
Look at this.
central. We're
Another
gonna Google it.
Yeah, look at this.
See?
We got 2 laptops. Boom.
Oh man, we need a third one.
We seriously upgraded.
Yeah.
We got 2 microphones, one that don't work, and 2 laptops.
I honestly don't know. Plainfield,
Plainfield, Wisconsin.
I'm gonna say
See now, you know what?
75
What would have
miles.
been really nice is if that laptop would have been on all this time. So we gotta.
I
Jump
asked
that.
you, we
We
use
could've-
2 laptops. You're like, no.
No, for recording we don't need 2 laptops because obviously.
Well,
maybe we could have.
Well,
We could have recorded your fucking dialogue over there, and then my dialogue over here, and then just
so
kinda
you
mix
just
them.
so you could just hear yourself talk as usual.
Just delete case in line. Delete.
Yeah,
look
so it
at-
becomes a Nuna show
Look at
again.
the little light.
Oh, look at your scenery! It's so beautiful.
Look at the ambience.
It's called not messing with a computer, just looking
Oh,
up stuff
my
on
God.
YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Get your information.
Yes. Oh, now you got information, huh? Oh my God, he don't even know his own passwords.
It's called Nuna Suggs Big Pajogwin.
Wow.
For you people that don't know what Pajogwin means, that is an Ojibwe word meaning wiener.
Oh wow.
Now it's really time for us to shut it down.
Anybody want a piece of gum?
No, you just stick another couple pieces in your mouth.
Yeah.
We'll take that off.
Huh? We'll take that offer. See? There you go. None for you, fucknut.
Anyways, shit for brains. I found out something. Talk about because I'm not into hallucinogens or narcotics or anything. But someone said,
What?
"No, shut up." You know me, I don't do that shit.
No, but
someone goes, "Yeah, I gave this girl an ecstasy lollipop." I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with people?
Okay.
Isn't that like? Well, I mean, you're downplaying. You're doing these things to entice kids, and that's pretty sad."
What are you talking about?
Plainfield is directly in the center of Wisconsin.
Plainfield is in the center of Wisconsin.
Okay, but where in the center of Wisconsin?
Where in the center of Wisconsin?
Probably 30 miles west of Fond du Lac.
If you didn't
So
hear
technically, that's what, about
That's a 40-minute ride.
40 minutes. There you go. Let's go.
that. Yeah, then we
Right
can
now.
rent a hotel. Go right now. Yeah.
So it'll take us what you said.
Probably 2 hours to get there. Hour and.
Wow, it just changed.
Well, I'm looking at where it's at. It's like,
In like another 20 minutes, it'll take us 2
it would take
days.
40 minutes. 40 minutes. To get
Are you questioning Art's ability to navigate? This man goes around the country, dude.
Yeah, I drive. I do a lot of driving.
Yeah.
We go to Oshkosh from Milwaukee. It's probably like 45 minutes, and then from Oshkosh to Watoma, it's another 20 to 30.
Toma's like 3 hours away from here, dude.
Yeah.
I just went on a job up.
Well, you drive like an old lady.
No, actually, my coworker was driving.
Thank God.
For all you that don't know, I drive very cautiously and carefully.
Well, I will vouch for that. He does drive very cautiously.
So, anyways,
Art's cracking up back there.
Art does the fucking does it.
With the way we are, 2 hours to get there, because you know darn well we're gonna be messing off.
Yeah.
Going on the way up, stopping to go get beverages and whatever.
Yeah, and a lot of pee breaks for Nuna because he has a little bladder of a child.
Hey, what if I just piss myself in the car?
You've done that on occasion too.
So
Dick Pfeffer's done that on occasion.
So where was the other place you were talking about?
I was just talking about that place.
That was it? So all this time we wasted talking about one place.
Talking about Ed Gein, dude. Ed Gein.
So what do you want to do with the place?
I want to go do an investigation up there, dude.
Okay. So once again, we'll be out in the middle of a field. You know.
Wah, fucking wah, dude. Really? That's all you have done through this podcast is cry and complain. Dude, I feel sorry for your wife, dude. She has to live with you.
But anyways.
Any hoo-ha.
Oh, is that some of his weird porn?
let me go look at the history.
Dude, I have no memory on that thing. I barely even use it. I bought the laptop for this purpose and doing movie stuff. So.
Well, we're gonna have to put that into play.
Exactly.
Where'd you get that at?
Well, I can't say the name, but everybody goes there.
We might get sued for that.
We'll get sued for it, but it has been open even during COVID.
Oh, so Walmart.
There's a wall in it. Yeah, their name has a wall in it.
Well, I just said it, so you know.
You said war.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Whatever.
So actually, no copyright infringement.
Yeah, somebody will sue us.
For what?
I don't know.
Well, they're gonna sue you.
The
for
band War,
right? Or Gwar, yeah. They'll sue you for your truck. And are we gonna take your truck?
I ain't got no truck.
That big catastrophe outside.
That
looks like a fucking hillbilly's wet dream.
No, but yeah, they ain't gonna want that truck.
Yeah, they will. Put some good old wheels on it.
Oh wow.
And a flag.
Oh look at the beautiful colors. Look at Keith's computer has all these umbrellas.
Just because yours have skulls that look like you ain't happy unless everything on the fucking planet looks like you. A dumb fuck skull. Who likes to get skull effed.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Wow. He said dumb skull, you know, and all that fucking shit, but then at the very end he censors the last one.
I turned and looked at my son and said, this is the most he's ever heard me swear.
Well, this is pretty bad. This is what happens when, you know, we all get together.
Wrap it up already.
That's what she said.
Oh.
I bought it for $1.
Well, Handjob Betty said she better wrap it up.
Well, this is really going to be edited down. All this talking we're doing, our show's going to be like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Man,
I bought
this is
for $1.
this is probably the worst one.
What do you mean the worst one?
Oh, it took a while. It started off really slow.
But,
now we can't shut you up.
We can't shut you up. I'm just trying to keep the show going because you just talk about you. What does Nuna feel like today? Like shit.
Dude, tell us about your new camera.
Yeah. Did you get it?
No, I haven't ordered it yet. I'm trying to find the right one. And then the one you sent me yesterday, now that kind of fucked me up. Because, it looks good.
Yeah.
But there's some downfalls to that one.
I saw the headlines and I was like, wait a minute, this looks kind of cool. But after I watched the video, I was like, yeah.
I know, I'm still...
It has qualities, but it's not the, you know...
I'm still hung up on that. You know, if we're going to get a camera, we got to do the 4K.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if we don't use it now, it's good to have in case it has to come into play later. You know, why buy something that, you know, and then you're going to regret it. Ain't that right, Keith?
Like your life. One regret after the next.
I don't have any regrets. I just got stories.
And he tells them all to his little plant out on the porch because that's the only place he can be himself.
Oh wow. So what else? What else we got?
I think that's it.
We got pancakes and UFOs.
Pancakes, UFOs, haunted spirit here at my dwelling.
So when do you plan on doing an investigation here?
We're going to do an EVP session after we get done doing this podcast.
Why don't we do an EVP session live on air? And that way if people hear something, they'll be like, ooh, look at that. Keith's got a ghost. Ooh.
And you'll want to sleep over so you can get molested by it because molestation of ghosts is your forte.
Ooh, maybe it's a man ghost too.
Yeah, that's what you're hoping for.
The fuck?
Ectoplasm on your chin in the morning.
All right, enough is enough.
Son, earmuffs.
It's never enough.
You guys are pushing away beyond the body.
Hey, it's a special 4th of July episode. You know?
That's your special episode. We don't celebrate the 4th of July.
I don't celebrate it either, really.
Yeah, you do.
What? How do I celebrate it?
You just said it. This is the 4th of July episode.
It's for the audience. I don't give a fuck about 4th of July.
Okay.
Hey,
But
man, you're not a patriot.
No, I guess not.
No, you're not a patriot.
I'm not even human half the time.
We know that, debauchery man.
I might be an alien. You want to see my pancake?
But it's that small. Let's get the microscope out.
Oh. So, Art.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you're trying to fuck me up. You are trying to fuck me up.
Luna's allergic to cats, and my cat is just rubbing on his legs right now. So we might have to call 911. We might not. We might just let him croak on the front step. We'll just drag him out to the streets. And we just found
one more ghost in this fucking place.
Yeah, we'll have to take. And all he'll be saying is, "Can you say Nuna?"
Yeah. I'm gonna haunt your ass real good.
Anyways, I'm sorry I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it was too funny.
Yeah, that's why my throat is all itchy.
He just standing.
I can tell you why your throat's itchy. Talking about ectoplasm and male ghosts obstructing your airway.
But anyways, Art. So what would you recommend as the proper camera for what we're gonna do?
All the stuff I looked at, there's so many top-notch cameras that.
Now, do any of these cameras have night vision?
Some of them are low resolution infrared, but are low light resolution capable. And you could also have the infrared version of the camera. But man, these cameras are way out of my league. Like
Price
$44,000.
Jeez.
Looks like you gotta get another loan on the house, huh?
Yeah, refinance the mortgage. Yeah,
At least.
Or that, or
prime lenses that are high quality.
that, or Ari Alexa.
Really, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, those are nice. They use them on a lot of.
Send me a link so I can look at it.
Does Zach use it?
No, he doesn't.
What kind of camera does Zach use?
I don't know.
You're his #1 fan, and you don't.
I don't know. Let me call him up.
I got him on speed dial.
So what camera were you getting? You were looking
Well,
at
I was looking at the.
Finally, that would look like a tool you could get down with. You know
Well,
what I mean?
the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera is one of them. That one's in 4K. Now they got the 6K, but I don't know. That 4K is fine for me. And then the other one was the Canon EOS 300, which is an older model. But then they have the Mark III now, which is the brand new one, and that one I think is 4K. Damn, dude, my nose is going.
Wham, fucking wham, here it starts.
I'm gonna need some tissue. But
No, this tissue.
we can shoot in 4K, and then oh, look at this. Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
got little muskrats on it.
Oh,
This is the part where you're falling asleep now, because some of us who don't understand the concept.
well, this will probably all get edited out because
Why?
you know you're talking now.
Yeah, because it's the Nuna show.
So let's talk about how old are you now?
11.
So Keith's son is 11 years old. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
See?
He's seen one.
Well, okay, we know he's seen one, but that was just one. You know, maybe one wasn't enough to believe.
This is where Nuna exaggerates points so you guys will listen. So he's trying to like insinuate like my son is ghost sensitive and he sees ghosts all over the place.
I didn't say that.
Do you, Isaiah? Do you see ghosts all over the place?
No.
See?
Just that one time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You get creepy feelings when you're by yourself here,
Yeah.
especially upstairs, in Art's room.
Yeah, sometimes.
Or in the corner of your room?
Like
I object. Leading the witness.
like right here in the corner. It's
Yeah.
Like when you look over there, it just freaks me out.
Oh, okay. See.
This corner freaks you out right here?
Yeah, and then, like I said, I was laying right there. The air mattress was right there in this corner, and it was hovering over me.
Now, see, for stuff like this, we should have had the infrared camera on you know.
Why we're talking?
Yeah, because you never know.
Yeah, because we're talking about the entity itself.
Right, something could fly by.
Well,
Hey,
I guess
where's Art?
He's, I don't know, where did he disappear to?
See-
He's upstairs.
I didn't even see him go up the stairs.
I didn't even hear him go up the stairs. Because it's a lot. Because when you go up these stairs, you hear.
Right. So, I don't know. That was weird.
Probably the audience heard it.
I know. We'll hear it later.
Yeah.
So,
a haunted bowling alley / gentleman's club is on the list. A home residence in West Dallas is on the list. A Native American church in Milwaukee is on the list. So these are 3 future investigations. What we will be doing.
hey, Art.
Talk about that.
I know, but this is like because we've talked about that in the beginning. Now we're
Yeah, I don't know.
ending out.
Oh, there he is.
Kinda.
No, we were wondering, where's the infrared camera? That thing even working?
I don't know. They're just
Look at this guy, just
there's a
shitting
couple
himself. Look at the faces he makes when he's trying to push a fucking turd out.
There's a bunch of cameras in that bag that I haven't looked at. So
Damn, you're making me jealous. Now I'm gonna have to fart.
Go right ahead. It's a man cave, dude. It's just men live here, dude.
Yeah. But no, we were thinking with all the talk we're doing about the ghost, we should have been taping in infrared. That way we could see what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll catch something.
I'll have to do that next time. Because, like I said, when Isaiah saw that form hovering over me, it was in this corner. Now, when he's upstairs, he always sees something in that corner over there.
yeah,
And Gus always looks this way.
I don't know. There's something. There's definitely a spirit of some sort here.
Well, so I guess we're going to end tonight's episode. You know, we've talked enough about nonsense and bullshit.
And Nuna's allergies are starting to act up, so
Yeah,
he
pretty
needs
much.
to go home and get his little sniffles taken care of.
What the fuck? But we'll have to continue this another day. But for right now, tomorrow is the 4th of July. Everybody stay safe. And if you're like Keith, you know, which you don't really...
Shut up! If you're going to be safe tomorrow, be safe. Don't blow your hand off.
Yeah. Blow
Practice-
someone else's hand off
There
instead.
you go. Here, like this and hold it and see what happens. And
Make sure you videotape it.
some of today's youth are that dumb, excluding my son. So, anyways, be safe, be healthy.
And until we meet again on another episode of Phantoms Radio, I'm Nuna Minch with Keith Webster and...
Our warriors.
All right.
Right here.
And our little guest is Isaiah Webster, which he probably will be part of this podcast because he's always with me, so expect it to be sort of PG in a way.
Yeah, right.
Queer bot.